Hey, Saggies, welcome in, Sagittarius. Welcome to your romance reading. How are you guys doing? This is for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. That being said, Sagittarius, what's going on in your love life, Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in your love life, Sagittarius? Let's see what's up. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on, Sag? Sagittarius, what's going on in love? Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on, Sag? Let's see. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on? Nine of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords. Something. Ten of Wands. Good Lord, Sag. What's got you all discombobulated, disillusioned? You are up in your head and burdened about something here. A situation. You're disenchanted. Nine of Cups in the reverse. You're in this energy of, I thought this was exactly what I wanted with this person. Now it's exactly what I don't want. This is too much stress, too much of a mind fuck, too much drama. I'm not sure, too much work. What is it? Very encumbering, right? Very encumbering. And you're up in your head about it. And what's interesting is with that Ten of Wands here, you may be on the verge of throwing in the towel. The Ten of Wands is like, I got one more hard push in me, and then this is, I'm throwing in the towel, right? You may be right on the verge of turning loose of something. Let's get more. Let's get more. Let's dig deeper. Let's dig deeper, Sag. Let's get more on it. Let's get more. Give me more on this. More. Give me more on this, please. Tell me more. Hierophant, Six of Wands, and we're oh my gosh, how could love so right turn out to be so wrong? Good Lord, that's the energy here. Though, maybe just one more try. You're like, maybe just one more try. Maybe just one more try. Maybe just one more try. How could this have been so right in the beginning and go so wrong right now? There's a song about that, by the way, by the Bee Gees that goes back probably before most of you that are watching before your time. How can love so right turn out to be so wrong? Very interesting. This totally did a 180, but yet you feel compelled not to give up just yet. Maybe there's one more try. Maybe there's one more try, right? Maybe there's just one more try. What's happened? What's happened here? What's happened? What's causing you to feel this way? What's causing you to feel this way? What has happened that's made this so difficult? So difficult. Hangman, it just feels stagnant. Magician in reverse. Wow. Nine of Swords. It's definitely got you up in your head. It feels stagnant. You kind of feel like your hands are tied. Hangman, Magician in reverse. You may feel like you've kind of lost your identity, lost your freedom a little bit. You may feel a little bit confined in this thing. You may feel like you're a little bit confined in this thing. You don't like the stagnancy. You feel stagnant. You feel you want a major change. You really, it's kind of like I really want to see this thing work out, aren't you, Karen? I really want to see this thing work out, but it's gotta be a total 180. I gotta see a total 180. I gotta see that. And I gotta see it pretty soon. 10 of Wands. I gotta see it pretty soon. But I can't give up just yet. Can't give up just yet. Right. There's one more flicker of hope. Maybe there's been drama around this thing, 5 of Wands. Maybe there's been drama, conflict. Maybe you've triggered each other. It's almost like I feel like you and this person, you may have triggered something, some insecurities in this person. Sagittarians, it's not that you guys have trouble committing, right? But you definitely need your freedom. Does that mean that you're going to go out and cheat around? No, that's not what that means. But it's just like you can't stand feeling the clinginess and the clinginess, right? And being restricted. You like a lot of frivolity, fun, happiness, spontaneity, that sort of thing. You're my sister sign. I'm a Gemini, and I know how that is. And I kind of feel like you've had some conflict with this person and some drama. And you feel like you've given more than you should. Queen of Cups here in the reverse. I have given more than I should on this thing. I've compromised what I need. I've compromised my own needs, my own standards just to make this work. I care about this person a lot. I really do. I love them. I want this to work out. But at the end of the day, I know that my boundaries, I've given a little bit more than, or a lot more maybe, than would be healthy. Let's see how your person's feeling. Let's go to the other side and see how they're feeling. Let's see what their thoughts are on this thing. What are their thoughts on this thing? How do they see things? 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 It's just too hard, too stressful, too much conflict, right? Let's see here. How do they see things, Sag? How do they see things? See, this is the thing. 5 of Swords here, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person has trust issues. It's like if you're not in their sight 24/7, then they're wondering what you're doing. The Lover's card. They have deep emotion for you. They feel this connection very, very deeply, just like you do. They don't want to give up on it either, but good night in the morning. It's like they got their sword out. It's like they're always feeling a little bit combative and triggered. And, look, 9 of Cups in reverse, you guys are mirroring each other. It's kind of like you and this person both feel very disenchanted with this thing, but neither one of you can walk away from this thing. Neither one of you can give up on this because there's a deep connection. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of passion, and you just feel connected. You just feel, look at this deep soul connection. The Lover's card, the 2 of Cups. I can't make this up. Both of you are feeling that. You guys are mirroring the hell out of each other, except for on their side, it's trust issues, right? And but both of you are disenchanted with the situation. But I feel like there's frustration on both sides. Both of you want to work this out, but neither one of you know what to do to make it work. And it's kind of like you may be in this, I haven't pulled the 9 of Wands, but it's kind of like you're in this 9 of Wands energy where you feel like you're banging your head against the wall repeatedly. And then you step back and go, yeah, I got a headache again. It's no wonder I got a headache. I've been banging my head against the wall, trying the same thing over and over again in the same way, hoping for a different result. So it's kind of like you guys are at a standstill. And you can't walk away. You can't walk away from each other, but yet there's friction when you're together. What is this person? What is this person's next action? I definitely feel like there needs to be some honest, heart-to-heart communication, and maybe there has been. But there needs to be more. There needs to be more, and there needs to be a willingness on both sides to listen and work together and compromise and work on the issues that are causing these insecurities on the part of this person. Otherwise, it's going to continue to be a thorn in the side, right? This person may even be an avoidant. They're so afraid of losing you, afraid of disaster, right? They don't like being alone. They absolutely don't like being alone, lost without you. You know, I think they're willing to work on things. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is definitely, with the way that you feel about this person and the way that they feel about you, this is definitely one that deserves some time and some work, right? And the 3 of Swords in reverse, I see them working through their issues. I see them healing. 3 of Swords in the reverse. That's a card about healing and working on oneself. 9 of Wands, they're chaotic. That's for sure. There's the transformation right there. There's the 180. That's what we were hoping for. Hell yes. They're finally going to let go of you. And by letting go, it's like hold on loosely, but don't let go. Right? That 38 Special song. I see them doing that. It's like a new start. It's a new day. It's a passionate new beginning. The passion comes back. The passion returns. I love that. The excitement, the passion, what you felt for this person when the 9 of Cups was in your energy in the upright. So I do like this a lot. Of course, we're going to get more in depth over on Patreon into this person's feelings and what to expect and advice and all that sort of thing. But I definitely see the 180 and I see a new start. So I'm excited about that. We'll also read the cross watchers over there, the all signs and the singles over on Patreon. If you would like to check that out, the link is below this video. But if not, I hope we've given you enough to at least get you started on where to go from here with this connection, Sagittarius. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. As you know, I do personal readings. The link is below this video for that as well. Thank you, Sagittarius. Take care. Love you guys so much. Bye, y'all.